Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play StarTropics. We are now at the beginning of Chapter 3. Apparently a storm has kinda marooned us on this island, and we can't get back to Sub-C. So now, we're on foot. And we might as well just go ahead and follow the path, because there isn't much that we can do at this particular moment, except, well, go places. We do want to go to this hut, though. The reason I want to do that is because this guy will give us some coconut milk. And the coconut milk will fully refill our health, regardless of how much we've lost. The guide then tells you to go to Miracola, which we will do in order to find help for our wrecked ship. And in order to do that, we're going to have to go through a dungeon. Again. Now, thankfully, this is a rather short dungeon. But for the novice adventurer, this is where the difficulty starts to pick up. Now, these little dodo birds, they will kind of come after you once you're like a certain distance away. So if you see them come straight for you, you better be ready to hit them with your yo-yo. They take 2 hits to kill. And we got some more of these guys. I want to tread carefully here, because I want to... There we go. And he should be coming at me now. Now, the switch is right here. Open this up. We'll get some bolas. We'll get 40 of them. There isn't a boss here, thankfully, but you may want to use the, make use of the weapons just in case. And then we got these winged monkeys that will move around rather randomly. Want to be careful in case they're near you, that way you don't get hit a whole bunch. And of course you want to make sure you don't jump near the walls here so you don't accidentally drown. Now we got a whole room of these guys. Holy cow. Thankfully I managed to be holding my own. You just got to pay attention when you're in this room, and if anything's 2 tiles away from you, you better be ready to thrash your yo-yo at it. Now we got these snakes. By opening the chest, the snake will come for us. Now, just before you grab the bolas, you want to jump. Like so. And then make your way up. This will let you attack the snakes without getting hit while taking the bola. This is crucial. Now we got these things again. Want to go to the left here. And then go to the right here. I'm gonna wait here real quick. Grab both sets of hearts, and we should be ready to refill our health. And now we got these things. These little ostriches with skull heads. With human skulls for heads. Not a big fan of these things because they take a lot of damage with the yo-yo. I think they take like 6 hits in all. Try not to get hit like a complete idiot. There we go. The dodos made this harder. Your best bet is to chase them and then jump over the water. You can jump over the water instantly, but it takes the ostriches an extra second to realize, oh, hey, I gotta jump. And right when they land, you can hit them once and then run away again. That's what I usually do. Now here, the room is pitch dark. Go 2 tiles to the left, look north, jump north again to hit that switch. You should know what to do by now. Now, you want to jump north here twice to hit the switch. Do not go to the left. That is a false exit, and if you take it, you will have to start this whole dungeon all over again. And we're out of here. We didn't even have to use the bolas at all. But they could have been of use against the ostriches with the human skulls for heads. I'd rather show off how to fight them with the yo-yo because you're not always going to have the bolas. You may lose a life somewhere. You may get kicked way back to some place you don't want to start back from. So because of that, I'd rather just fight them with the yo-yo just so you know how to do it. And now we are at the village of Miracola. Welcome to Miracola. Now let's see here. We gotta talk to everybody just in case. Hi, I'm a brave soldier too. Can I go with you? You almost died at sea. I'm getting seasick. I'd better stay here. Where do you come from? Americola? And I do want to talk to everyone here before I meet the chief. I'm so worried. Bananette has been sick for so long. Looks like we're gonna have to take care of something again, because if we hear about it, more than likely we'll have to do something about it. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm Miss Mira 1990. You met Miss Coral? Tell me which of us is best. Now, if you select Coral, she just kind of gives you the cold shoulder here, but if you choose her, you're so honest and cute too. Oh boy. Our chief loves his daughter very much, but alas, she is very sick. And we will have to keep that in mind for a few seconds from now. I almost wanted to say later. And we do have to go through here, where that guard is, but we won't be able to do that just yet. Do you know about the castle of Shikola? Better not go there. And you can either enter this hut from the west side, or you can enter from the south side. Either way, you'll meet this kid who will give you coconut milk. Be sure to take advantage of it before you leave. And now, we gotta go south. Yeah, I pretty much talked to everybody. Had to check my map to make sure. And by talking to this guy, he will allow you to enter this hut to meet with the chief. I'm just hanging out. He is the chief of Miracola. And here's the chief himself. I'm Chief Miracola. Mike, I've heard of your courageous adventure. Please, can you help me? 1 year ago, many shooting stars appeared in the sky, and suddenly dreadful lightning flashed. Since that night, my dear Bananette has slept and she will not awake. Please help my daughter. She is upstairs. Some say a mountain hermit lives who has healing spells. Lives nearby? You must find him. Please help my daughter, and I'll fix your wrecked ship. Well, figures. We had to wake up the sleeping daughter, so now we're going to have to go all the way around to the other side of the chief's hut. Thankfully, by going through here, we can make that a lot easier. You want to line yourself up with the entrance to this house to the north and go south. You'll find the stairs. Talk to this guy. Now that you've talked to the chief, he will allow you to see Bananette. I'm so worried. Bananette has been sick for so long. And if you talk to Bananette, she's just sleeping. Figures. But this is pretty much all that we can do here. Yes, I have all my hearts refilled. Had to press select to make sure. And now, it's time to go to that guard in the northeast corner and talk to him. Good luck, because we're gonna need it. And it won't be long until we enter the second dungeon of the chapter. And if it didn't get hard enough for you last dungeon, it's going to get even worse here. Use the same tactics to beat these snakes. Hit the first one to the left, then the second one to the right. That was quick. And now we got the human head ostriches again, or emus. Ah! Now, if you can actually muster it, you can kind of turn around in midair and hit those things like a couple times before you have to jump again. Thankfully, I managed to pull that off. And now we're in a dark room. Take care of the snake first. Now, to the west are 4 snakes. One of them gets closer to you than the others. It's the second one from the bottom. It's the one that I still got moving. From here, you want to take that snake out after jumping to the left. And you want to take out all the snakes after moving to the left one. Now, you want to go north until you can go to the left again, like this. Jump left, jump up, and you'll get a bat and a slingshot. Now, before we go to the west, we want to go to the south first. And we want to hit the little tile in the lower left-hand corner, the southwest corner, so we can hit this button and get a potion. We're gonna need the potion. Matter of fact, if you get any item around here, you're probably going to need it. Now, the room will still stay dark once you come back in and out. And you have to now take care of these stupid wasps, which I am not a big fan of. When they line up with you diagonally, you want to move to the side, and you want to hit them when they try to come at you. They take 2 hits to kill, but if you're not aware of how they attack, they can prove to be rather nasty, so you do want to be careful. And let's jump all the way to the north and then rest to the left. I'm going to wait for these platforms to go back in and out. I'll grab the 2 hearts. And then we are going to go over to this staircase. And Chapter 3 is a pretty long chapter. In case I don't finish it within the 20-minute mark, I will continue on in the next video. I don't want these videos to be too long. And we want to go over here, and we want to, 1, grab this sign without getting hit, and you either get plus or minus some number. It's got Mike's head on it, and whatever you get, that's how many lives get added or subtracted. We got +1, so we got one extra life. But it is possible to get a -1, so you want to be careful. And by going to the left, hitting a switch, and getting a stopwatch, we are able to slow these wasps down and take care of at least 2 of them without getting hurt a little too much. Now, from here, you want to be very careful, you want to be quick, because that thing is going to spit projectiles at you. And you do want to go this way. Hit that switch. You can destroy that guy, just so you know. And hit the switch and go over here. Now, you want to go to the left. You don't necessarily need to destroy that guy. That little lava monster. And as soon as you grab the set of 2 hearts, you want to go all the way back to the south and back here. Because taking the right path is the correct path. And hitting that switch apparently gives you some bolas, which I will definitely want. Maybe. But if you take the path to the left, you are going to die. And of course, you want to be careful with these platforms go in and out. Do not go to the left. There is no switch of any kind that you will trip if you go in that direction. And here is the last battle, not the last battle, but the last room before the boss battle. Now, you gotta move around a little bit. Try not to get hit by the fireballs a whole bunch. The first switch is just a little southeast of where the boss is. And in this corner is where the trigger for the other switch is. Thankfully, the button will be nearby. And thankfully we didn't take too much damage. Want to make sure not to get hit by the projectiles or by the fireballs that are moving around in circles in the room. In case you take way too much damage, remember that you got that potion. So be sure to use it if you need to. And once the door to the east opens, you can take it all the way back out of the dungeon. Take your time, there's no enemies once you beat the boss. And there you go. Wow! You've done it! And we got a ton of points that will basically mean nothing. And our data save, so we don't have to go through that ever again. Now, there are places you can go. There is the castle to the north, and there is a path to the west. Oh, there's a castle to the east and a path to the west. There is something to the north, but we don't want to go to there just yet. Instead, we want to go east here. To Shikola. Some say a queen of peerless beauty lives in this castle of Shikola, but only women may enter the castle. Seek help in the fortune teller's camp, and if you try to approach the castle, I'm a she-guard of Shikola. Get out of here. You won't be able to get entry. So, we're going to have to walk all the way around the castle here. And turn left at where this bridge is. To talk to the fortune teller. Press A when you're at the table and facing north. I'm a fortune teller. Sorry, but I can't help you. I dropped my crystal ball into a pond at Ghost Village. Ghost Village is to the north. And there's nothing we can do here anymore. Not now, anyway. So we will have to go to the Ghost Village, which is to the north. Now, by walking in the mountains, you can find this hidden staircase. And if you go into it, you will pick up a big heart, which will increase your maximum health by 1 heart, and fully refill your life. You want this. Do not miss it. Besides, you pretty much need the full health anyway. And by following the path here, we will reach Ghost Village. But what will await us at Ghost Village? Join me next time, where we find out the answer to just that question. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!